Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Three and one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. A bouncer to the left side and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Guerin is forced onto the mound now following the injury. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
I know that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 3 runs already home here. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
now a pitch on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Max Kepler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit out towards second, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the air, out to right. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. So two on with two away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two men are on with two men out. Two pitch is fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Mitch Garver would be next. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. Now batting, Mitch Garver. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Strike two. Bases are loaded here, two down. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jose Martinez.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Here's a pop-up now. Oh, and he misses it. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now that the shortstop,
Fernando Romero enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
the second baseman,
The pitch.
Fletcher.
David Fletcher is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-0 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. That one's in there. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Line drive to left. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Romero, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In there for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt is on his way home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. Carpenter ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
leading off for the Twins.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 out and a runner on second base. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Count.
To 2-2 now. Hit high and deep to left field. Eaton going back at the track. The wall. Gone! Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit hard to third, taken in by Carpenter. Up at the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Jose Martinez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Weak chopper up the line. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Toward his left is Simmons. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
There's one on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit out toward second. A jumping catch at second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1-1.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter singled home a run in his last time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Here it comes, 1-0. Tapper up the line. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. On its way is pitch number 75.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you can recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So
So
1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. Fastball well outside. Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here it comes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. He's a common level talent, not exactly a marquee player, but he has a chance to contribute here. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Reyes, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Miguel
From the stretch, Miguel Sano is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses 2-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Pulled high in the air out to left field after it is eaten. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. In now is Adam Eaton. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Simmons on to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Byron Buxton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Yank fouled off to the right. The next 3-2. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The windup and the 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jordan Hicks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 12.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Colton Wong will stand in. Fouled away. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Simmons, return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Up next to the Twins, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Miguel Sano. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Now back, second baseman, David.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Fouled off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bader has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with one away now. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Drives it out to deep right center field. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it 6-5 now. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Jose Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Jose Martinez.
Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giovanni Gallegos is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Shohei Ohtani checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dakota Hudson gets the W on the mound. Alex Wood couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.